How y'all folks doing? Oh, things are going kind of a little crazy there. I see. Give a second. Notification. All right. Now we're back to this. Alexa,
A land
voice.
grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
Oh.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside
Your kingdom is suffering.
by my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence.
Yeah,
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
And yet, His Majesty's arcane power...
Let's go.
war is on the...
We're going to try to kill him. Never. I'm magicked out. Decked out with magic.
Let's go.
Let me write how these works.
This is bad. They're on to us.
Take this!
They'll need more than this.
Hulkenberg's been hacked.
Vitus power.
We better hold back for attacks until it's gone.
Burn!
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as
That's
the...
your opening, Captain.
I'll crush you!
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack.
This is nothing.
That all badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
For all that we strive for! Shine!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Let's not say it.
I'll not be able to fight in this.
Let's do this.
First move's ours.
Hulkenberg's been hacked.
I won't hold
We
back.
better hold back for attacks until it's gone.
Light!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
Satisfactory. The curse has befallen me. Can anyone lift it?
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Your health falters. Be wary.
No.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
What now?
Healer!
What now?
Is all well?
I'm heading out.
Hey, what up, viewers?
Really?
So apparently,
Attack!
Come forth, royal soul! Flare! Stay focused!
now,
Ruler!
the power of light! Moment of truth!
Is everyone... Let justice prevail! Shine! Two remaining!
I will
That's it,
fight with
Hulkenberg.
pride! I won't hold back! Light! Last one!
With these ruler! Oh, holy light!
Okay.
I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I shall strive to use this power wisely.
All right.
But,
Good.
Yeah?
yeah, like this. Yep.
Yes.
I'm gonna kill him.
Understood?
Saying sucks like that. Really won't be tolerated. It's unbelievable.
Is it really? No matter.
I'm a kill.
All right. If so... Everything's pretty standard.
That was like
What now?
Mage!
Let's go.
Let's explore. What about a little bit? Oh, let's go to the last bit.
Everything's pretty standard. Yep.
We got things going back, man. Let's play 2 games at once. Whoopsie. Slowdowns. Slowdowns only. What the heck am I doing? I gotta fix it. Hey, Caleb. Once again, everyone, do not be afraid to get into the chats and talk to me. I actually do talk back. Just don't bet.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard. It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
No.
Watch out!
No worries.
No holding back! I'll crush you! Stop resisting! Come forth, royal soul! Freeze!
Hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Oh, power of heroes! Strike me if you dare!
With these fists, ruler! Take that! Charge! Brace yourselves! I won't hold back! The lightning! You dare defy Count
For
Louis?
all that we strive for! Is that all?
I can't afford to hold back. After me! Not the right move. Ruler! I'll crush you! Tougher than I thought. Let's go! Damn it! Take this! Let's finish this! Stop resisting!
Come! Strike me if you dare!
Prepare yourselves! Ruler! Take that! Get them! Done yet!
This is nothing.
Don't underestimate me.
Stroll can't take any more! Someone heal him!
Mage! Is there another way? Falling back. Time for some close combat. I'll get some distance. Here. My thanks.
Comrades, lend me your strength!
We'll team up!
As the point of a sword! Worthy
bad.
for
Let's
you
go.
all.
Exposed a new weakness!
Oh, please!
Only a flesh wound.
Damn it! Ruler! You'll be dust! That's one!
Stroll can't take any more!
Come forth, royal
Heal
soul!
him!
Ice! They got me!
Fighting?
Not bad.
Fighting.
Got it.
Weird.
You see.
I think this.
Yep,
What now?
I'm gonna go with something.
Yes.
We're off. Watch out!
What now?
Yep, we're safe here.
What now?
Nate! This won't stop us.
Don't underestimate me.
Captain, you've been burned!
Are you
You'll take
prepared?
more damage this way, so be careful!
You'll be dust!
Nate! Freeze!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Behold! We stand together!
Take this!
That's it! You dare defy country! I shall vanquish evil! I'll crush you! Charge! Here they come!
Captain, you've been burned!
They won't hold back!
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful! You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Right there!
They got me!
That's the last of them! The way's clear! That's a bad burn.
What now?
I don't have a lot of money, but once again,
Everything's pretty standard.
This is...
Speaking of,
Fine.
nah, you know,
no. However, be of use later.
What now?
Really? Of course. He has the Oh, she has the What's the worst part?
This is our chance!
This is our chance!
We strike forward! They're weak to fire! Let's heat this place up!
Brawler! You'll be dust! Two remaining!
Took one out!
Let's stay calm. Let's go! Burn! Stay sharp!
Once for the captain!
Is everyone all right?
Let's keep it
To you.
going.
With these Brawler! I'll crush you!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Whew. That should do it.
Come on!
Stand down!
Let's give him a fight!
Brawler! You'll be dust! Two remaining!
Took one out!
I won't hold back!
Take myself.
Fire! Just one left!
Is everyone all right?
Took one down!
Take this!
Only one
I shall
left.
fight as the
Finish them off
Cobra!
quickly. Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Beat.
All right, how's that, cat?
They are.
This battle's ours.
Right.
Let's
You
go!
make the first move.
I shall vanquish evil! Take that!
By this power! Ice!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Fight there!
Got one.
We're all counting on you! Eat it! Take my heart!
You're here?
Bad!
Take this!
They got me!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think
Come on!
They're out! I'll give it my all! Stay down! I'll crush you! Wrap this up!
one out. Keep it up.
Come forth, Royal Soul! Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Damn you!
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear. And that's that. Victory's ours.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
No, all right. How's that?
This is our chance.
This is our chance! Forward!
Brawler! You'll be dust! The end's in sight!
Good one, Snake! Ice!
You hit their weakness! That's your opening, Captain!
Right there!
I shall vanquish evil! I'll crush you!
Looks like that's all of us! Great job, everybody!
A trivial fight, really.
Not bad, if I say so myself. A new power to wield. That was the last of them. What? He's here!
Well, well.
Yeah.
I truly didn't expect you to make it this high.
Meant to go the other way.
I applaud your resilience, if nothing else.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us. Those bizarre Magla crystals. They shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Yes.
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure Magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them until there's something else entirely.
Melancholia? What are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
So,
Let's fall back for now.
A fair plan. Let's retreat to safer ground and decide our next move.
I don't like it, but we've no other choice. Let's pull back.
It really has been one nuisance after another here. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
That damned Zorba. He would go to such lengths to desecrate the Royals' legacies.
Damn frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage. Nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
We could use a shield. Or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
Ah, of course! A marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy painting.
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
Point taken. I suppose it's our best shot.
No problem. What are you gonna go eat?
What? You degenerates! That's
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
rubbish! You heathens! I'll pulverize you! Try if you like. Be ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty face, though. Ah! Underhanded, treacherous little! That's rich coming from you! Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay! I swear! I'll make you regret this!
You're gonna eat. I mean,
Oh, so it's desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
No kidding. We must be getting close.
I like to watch the thing he does when he's cool.
But...
Forward.
Yep, we're safe here.
What now? Healer!
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
What now? Mage! How's that? We have the edge.
It's our opening!
I shall vanquish evil. You'll be dust! Right, let's keep this up!
I'll show you the Vitus power. Maybe not.
We're evenly matched. Guess we'd better stay on our toes.
Burn! Let's finish this!
Observe the
Nice
enemy.
going, Captain.
Let justice prevail!
Not now.
Night!
Oh, mystic purge! They yet cling to
I
life.
shall fight as the noble I... Take that!
Right on target.
Let's stay calm.
Nice one, Stroll.
Vitus power. Hold on. Take this! Still up?
I stand ready.
Nice work, Hulkenberg.
You never let us down.
Only one left. Finish
He
them
did.
off. We're clear. That's the last of them. The way's clear.
The next one will fall just as easy. Okay. Not bad at all.
Victory is ours, and and safety hard won. If we strike first!
We have the
We
edge.
get the first one.
Let's go. Fire! Let's keep this
One
up.
for the
With
captain.
these fists,
Keep it
I...
going.
Oh, holy light! Tougher than I thought.
I stand ready. I see you! Nothing stops you!
We're
Got
counting on
this
you.
hate.
Burn! Stay sharp. It's not over
Can't
yet.
afford to hold back. Are you prepared? You'll be dust!
Right on target.
Is everyone all right?
Nice one, Stroll.
There!
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Good. 'Tis done.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's push through.
All right, put the pressure.
Let's give him a fight.
This is our chance. Move.
Vitus power. Fire! 3 left.
One for the captain.
With these
Keep
fists,
it
I
going.
strike for ruler! I'll crush you!
Right on target. Nice one,
Sworn
Stroll.
oath of knighthood. I see you! Number
We're
twin
talking,
I will
Bird.
fight with come forth. Royal soul. Burn!
Got him.
Now,
Nice
what's the
going,
play?
Captain.
I call upon royal power within! You'll be dust!
Right,
I stand ready.
Someone heal him. What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Even easier than expected.
Alright, how's that? This is our chance.
Forward! Let's settle this quick!
Sheesh, they're pretty tough. Better be careful.
Let's go. Fire! 2 remaining.
One for the captain.
Can't afford to
Let's
hold
keep it
back.
going.
No holding back! Take that!
Observe the enemy. I'm stepping back. Moving to the front.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
I see you!
Stay
focused.
We're
counting on you.
Come forth, royal soul. Roar!
I shall fight as the... I call upon royal power within! I'll crush you!
Right on target.
I
Nice one,
stand
Stroll.
ready. There!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
I won't hold back. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Now, what's the play?
your
No
opening,
holding
Captain.
back! Take that!
You're dead.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
That'll do. I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
Looks like it's not safe yet.
Let's push through.
This is a
This could be our chance. Down!
Vitus power. Burn!
With these fists, I strike for just... I call upon royal power within! You'll be dust!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. I see you!
Hulkenberg got them right
Let's
in
stay
their
calm.
weak
I
spot.
won't hold back. Nice!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Only a flesh wound.
Are you prepared? I'll crush you! Tougher than I thought.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Hulkenberg got Got them right in their weak spot.
Neat! Fire! Let's finish this!
The
I can't
captain
afford to
took
hold
one
back.
down.
You can't run!
Scotland.
Not
Great
bad.
job.
Oh, if I say so myself.
see you!
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I think
We're going to head back to town.
Ugh.
Well, there's one thing to catch. Talk to you.
However, yes,
Yeah, and his third eye. Oh. Like, racism is like so heavy in this game. Like, if people would just not be as racist as they are, maybe some people would not be such dicks.
Where to?
Like, not that hard. Really not hard to do that.
Want to go back?
Being a dick is like
Understood.
Not hard. No, life sucks.
Now, where was I?
Hey, more.
I've been waiting.
So,
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I wonder, is this gonna be us?
I see. A new means of protection.
I see.
Let's go.
Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Perfect punch.
mercy. To greater heights.
But yeah.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I see. I found new power.
And there.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
What do you think? Understood. Hey there!
Tis nearly time.
You're right.
Now then,
In the egg creature, speak to me.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's no time.
That's right.
Oh, shit.
What's happened?
I don't know.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
I'm just... what'll I do?
Hey,
Hello there.
Now then.
Still.
Oh, what'll I do?
Gone to shite, this has.
this is on sale right now.
Gone to shite, this
Oh,
has.
come off it.
What can I do? What are you playing at? What can I do? And what is it you want? What can I do? What are you playing
Hang on a
at?
minute, you.
What are you playing at? Awful. Just awful.
Oh, yeah. Hate for me is so powerful.
Is this it?
Ridiculous.
Stop that at once.
Well done.
This I cannot fathom.
Aha!
You
What is
little
it?
bastard, you.
What in tarnation's going on?
What is it? Little bastard, you.
What is it?
But there are yet innocents in the
Now what am I to do?
Hey! I'm out of ideas.
Now what am I to do? Closer.
Stop that at once!
But my comrades in arms are still in there.
The royal guard is stopping stinking.
Hang on a minute, you.
The royal guard is sloppy, aren't they? Heading out?
Onward.
Got it.
What do you think? Then...
Where to?
Okay?
What now?
That was brilliant.
Is that all?
Oh, please! Damn it! Brawler! I'll crush you! Prepare yourself.
Bird!
You dare defy Count Louis?
Take this!
May yet cling to life. Burns!
Brace yourselves!
Falkenberg's been burned.
I call upon royal power within! Take that!
Stroll can't take any more! Someone
by this power. Freeze! Stay sharp!
One for the captain!
bad.
Let's keep it going!
Right there! I'm not out of this yet. Are you prepared? You'll be dust!
Right on
Ridiculous!
target!
I will fight
Nice
with
one,
me!
Trolls!
Ice!
They got me!
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
Not bad. Good. Still getting stronger.
It's over.
This is...
What now?
It's all clear.
Ah! Ah!
Yep, we're safe here.
What now? Healer!
The royal scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed with it.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about.
He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Hurry!
Onward!
Everything's pretty, sir.
However,
Even so,
No.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out.
Yeah.
Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course.
Of course we can.
I don't like that. I really don't like that.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no Lady Knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That willless assassin is dead. But I shall gladly send you to join him! Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
If we don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
By this power. Wind!
You'll die soon enough.
Ruler! Take that!
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
Oh, Mystic Purge!
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the dead?
Healer! Light!
You hit their weakness!
Cease your pointless
That's your
struggling!
opening, Captain!
Eat it! Not done
I
yet!
stand ready! Comrades, lend me your strength! Perhaps not this. Huh, take this! Still standing, I
The
see.
power of healing. We'll do this together! Not this. Healer! Flare!
I shall fight as the noble I am. Are you prepared? You'll be dust!
I pull your strings!
This is nothing. Allies, together!
We'll team up!
Pierce through them!
Hulkenberg's ploy exposed
You're
to do
fools to
business.
defy Lord Luis!
Scour!
I've bodies to spare! Now dance for me!
I see.
You can't run!
Observe the enemy. Come! Shot!
You'll die soon enough.
Let's go! Light!
I can't afford to hold back. No holding back! Take that!
I pull your strings!
What can I do?
Wounded! Can anyone heal him?
Let us fight as one!
All right, let's go!
I'll run you through!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Lord
spot.
Luis!
Healer! We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
I owe you. With these fists, I call upon royal power within! I'll crush you!
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How can I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day!
of calamity! Hey, tell us where Luis is!
My lord. Luis.
Damn it!
What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human! The human lives!
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to stop it at all costs.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Look.
Hurry! Damn it!
Yep.
What now? Seeker!
All right.
Yep.
Is all well? On guard!
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city... This home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city! We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body!
No holding back! You'll be dust!
You hit their weak point!
Let's stay
Keep it up,
calm.
Stroll!
Let's go! Flare! A tough one!
I stand ready! Join with me!
I'm counting on you!
Pierce through them! Yes!
We did it! Now we can go for its heart!
Brawler! I'll crush you!
It's okay. By this power! Wind!
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Allies, together!
No, not this.
Knight!
Shine!
What's that? I think something's coming!
Withdrawing!
Watch out!
Closing the distance! Brawler! You'll be dust!
Let's stay calm. No.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Falling back. Forward! Seeker! I'll cut through!
Nice hit!
Is everyone
that was
all right?
Perfect!
Behold! We stand together!
We'll team up!
Behold my power! Push onward!
What? The shell's back to normal! That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Take that!
I will fight with pride by this power. We can do this!
I owe you.
Observe the enemy. Comrades, lend me your strength. Knight! Oh, mystic purge!
Are you prepared? I'll crush you!
Right on target!
It's okay.
Nice one, Stroll!
Maybe not. To the rear guard. Charging in.
Nice hit!
I stand ready. Right there!
Now,
One arm
what's the
down.
play?
Now let's work on the other.
No holding back! You'll be dust!
Hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Stroll.
Seeker! The blade's edge!
Observe the enemy. Huh! Like this! Yes!
Now! Aim for the heart!
Let's make an end of it!
We'll combine our strengths!
You will taste justice!
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! I'll cut through!
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just let me rest a bit.
Right there! Worthy foe after
With
all.
these fists, I strike. Eat this! Right on target!
The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back! Nice!
Huh! Like this! With these fists, I strike for justice! You can't run!
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul! Light!
Oh, you've done it!
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
This is nothing.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal
Oh,
him.
power of heroes! This won't do. Let us fight as one.
Let me help!
I'll run you through. Still standing, I see.
Exposed a new weakness.
Not out of this yet!
Right on target.
I will fight
Nice
with
one,
pride.
Stroll.
Let's go! We're not out of this yet!
Helpful as ever.
Only a flesh wound.
Nice dodge. You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
I see you.
We did it.
With these fists, I strike for justice! Stay down!
Hit their weak point.
The
Keep
freedom
it
of
up,
a
Stroll.
wanderer. I won't hold back! The blade's edge! Still here?
I stand ready. Huh! Right there. Yes.
Now, aim for the heart.
I can't afford to hold back. Brawler! Take that!
Seeker! Cut!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Huh! Take this.
Now, what's the play? Brawler! You'll be dust!
I think those soldiers are coming again. Should I give it another try? Leave it to me! Leave it to me! I did it! Just... let me rest a bit.
Seeker! We can do this!
I owe you.
By the sworn oath of knight. Right there! Worthy foe after
With
all!
these, eat this! Have this!
Let's push through!
Now! Aim for the heart!
Is everyone out with blade in hand? Comrades, lend me your strength!
All right, let's go!
As the point of a sword, they yet cling to life.
Exposed a new weakness!
You can't run! Not done
The
yet.
freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Better be
They're
sure.
weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
A tough one.
I stand ready. Behold, we stand together. There!
Holding your guts and
I shall fight as the no. Are you prepared? Take that!
Circle mark.
Okay.
If you see this who wants to say that? Type down as a wish point for in the chats. Try to get me.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I shall rise to the occasion.
I continue to grow.
That was like, it wasn't even hard. It was just
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious, I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
It wasn't your fault, Stroll.
I just can't see how it isn't.
I hate how powerless I am.
I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Close your ear.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides.
No, really.
Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
You have slain the 13 god. One stupid fuck.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Yes, you will.
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Yeah.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently, all very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. It won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs-to-be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
we took down just one of his agents.
Come now. That's plenty cause for celebration. You've done a fine thing. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
So we
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
The dog is happiest on its leash.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, damn. I only get one day. Motherfuck!
The announcement is soon.
No.
That's right. Save it.
All right then.
What is it? Oh, I am grateful.
All right then.
Stop that at once!
What's it now?
This place.
What is it? Ridiculous. What is it? You ill? What a cursed devilry is this?
Stop that at once! Ugh! Hey, listen!
A minute.
Stop that at once!
What is it? Hello there.
Now then.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. What are you pining for? That will be quite enough. And what is it you want? That will be quite enough. This is the pit.
All right then.
I just can't stop shivering.
I know who I want to talk to. But I don't know who it is.
What you need?
Hello.
You're not sick.
What's happened? What's happened?
Ridiculous. You're not serious.
All right then.
What were the gods doing?
Oh.
No. Right?
Let me go do some.
Look at that.
Oh, yeah? Yep.
Really now? Uh-huh.
this what you want? Counting on you.
Let's do it.
Counting on you. What were the gods doing?
You're not serious. All right, then.
Isn't this nice? Stop that. What is it? Stinking believable.
Blasphemy!
All right, then.
I'm just...
Closure.
Welcome. An intriguing offer.
Now then.
Well,
fine.
I love it.
Yeah. Aye. Aye. All right. Whew.
But that's...
Huh? Rangith?
Wow.
What? Truth is... However...
That's...
I...
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Oh, definitely.
Sure, but...
Stroll.
Huh?
It'll be fine.
You? Thanks. I feel more courageous when I'm with you. Huh. Let's head back.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this? Just between us. Amazing. What is it?
What in the blazes?
What is it?
Hey. I'm sorry.
What?
What is it?
It's time.
Say there.
What is it?
God, I am good. All right then.
What to do, what to do.
My wits have left me, I believe.
All right then.
The Grand Cathedral.
navigator in a storm.
Ah, just you. Now then. Now then. Listen.
What?
Yes. That's why.
Why?
You. That's right. I see now.
Why?
Utterly naive. Speaking of, you.
Church to go with
As it is. Yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
Huh?
Okay. Oh, damn.
See you.
Fair enough.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, The massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me? If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news, too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that, too, was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
No.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
You're kidding!
What is it?
following me. Yo, thank you. That's and I gotta tell everyone, and I show proof of it. Tell the 2 Sleep music. Let me show you what we do here. I'm a party. That's my proof.
Have a Tuesday, maybe that dog. Yeah, yeah.
Is it there? Bam.
The gang is all here. The troublemakers, anyways. That's right. So, yeah, it's Tuesday night. We're doing 2 streams a week now, and it's going to be really fun. We got our, our first night with the...
I tried to check out fruit. Leave me alone. Sadly, no, I am not in Maui. I am in
Ridiculous.
Well, don't say sadly because I'm not too much of a
All right,
person.
then.
I'm more cold. Maui, I know, beautiful, lovely weather.
Ridiculous.
Hey, no problem. Like I said, tell everyone. Follow me, I'll follow back.
I don't care who gets it, so
What
long
my
as it's
rule is,
not full.
everybody eats. So, I help everyone grow their channels because we all deserve a good chance. So, you being the
Unstinking believer.
All right, then. I'm just...
Damn. Come off it.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Ridiculous.
Damn.
What shall I do?
All right, then.
What is it?
You Stop that at once!
That damn Louis!
All right, then.
It's so foolish to round
Stop that at once!
Hit that damn Louis!
That's terrible. You little bastard, you.
Oh, yeah.
Unstinking.
Come off it. Come off
fault, I
What exaltation. Sanctifex Forden. Now he's a trustworthy one.
I certainly.
Oh, me?
Everybody, follow two seconds.
can't believe
Working guy.
That's terribly unfair.
Fools, the untimely pair.
That damned Luis!
So foolish at around.
What should I do? What's going on?
What is it?
What shall I do? Fools, the untimely pair.
Whoa!
What shall I do?
Ridiculous. All right then.
Look at him, stupid.
Oh, I'm in it now.
Tournament?
Look at that.
Oh, yeah? Yep. No. Well then, if you say no.
Oh, I'm in it now. Ridiculous.
That's enough now.
Just can't believe it's true. I'm out of ideas.
You sound like a damn fool, you know that.
How to handle this?
And what is it you want?
Oh, yeah. It's actually really. I heard about it, I think, on the Summer Game Fest. And the minute I saw it,
How to handle this?
Hey, listen.
This is alright. Yep. You know what? No regrets. No regrets.
I'm ridiculous. Incredulous.
I'm in trouble now.
Oh, I'm in it now.
This place.
Ridiculous.
Oh, anyone.
Fancy a bit of info?
Ridiculous.
Are you having a laugh?
Ridiculous. Oh, yes.
What a joke.
Yes.
Unless it's not
Yeah, but Jerry's how it's ended.
Luis is king. Give it a four. I'm just incredulous.
Damn. Haven't even properly finished mourning him.
Hey?
Oh.
Haven't even properly finished mourning him.
Hey. Let's not.
Tournament? Right. That'll be just fine.
Follow me. I'm gonna keep spreading your name around. Make sure people follow you. Just send me a private chat with all your links so you can follow me. And now push it. Okay? Thank you. And have a good night, sleep. Not too sleep.
What am I gonna do? Eh? You are. What am I gonna do? Tournament for the throne.
Can I be the king?
What is it? Closure, eh?
Fool, the untiming town.
Closure.
All right then.
Welcome. Oh, an intriguing offer.
All right then. Where to?
I know where
Let's go.
Why?
Let's not.
foolish, it arouses great pity.
What should I do? Sanctifex Forum.
Just can't believe it's true.
All right then.
That's enough now.
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now.
Are you having a laugh?
King?
Hello there.
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It's going to be all right. Don't worry.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
You're safe! Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Arbor's Day.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy, and the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
Do you think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wait, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait! It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
If it's for Maria's sake.
I see.
Right. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
I'll admit I'm nervous, but...
Of course you are. Who'd not be in this situation? I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
I hadn't thought of that.
Is it even possible? Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
We'll see each other again.
You better not forget.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we'll need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Pretty young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. They're a problem?
Well,
In your face.
I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king.
Yep.
Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
What? We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
I swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters without captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. Now, you're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You not here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. You'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin, you can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barden, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
There's nothing pitiful about it.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Matira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Oi, oi!
No, thank you.
Hey!
Let's focus.
Let's call it.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll?
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's rest.
Well met, eh?
Fancy a bit of info? Wanting on this?
Hey! Yeah.
Hello.
Now then.
Don't push yourself too much.
Good night.
Can I come in?
Want to read some more?
Not today. You're all leaving tomorrow, right? I'll be cheering for you. So I just... Oh no. I promised Miss Fabian I wouldn't cry.
It's all right. I won't tell her.
Pavel was trying to stop a bad man, you said. And that's what you're all doing too, isn't it? Please come back home safe. I'll be waiting here as long as it takes.
It's a promise.
All right. Promise? The next time I see you again, can you tell me more about the outside world?
This one's important.
I never got a chance to say this to Papa. So, thank you. I'll go to bed now.
Captain, may I have a moment?
Good night.
I was hoping for a chance to speak before we set out. Since our meeting, I've done nothing but impose on you. Now, you risk your very life for this cause. 'Tis no easy burden. It pains me to see. When I think of how this may yet save His Highness, I lose sight of all else. Such disregard ill becomes me.
You truly are devoted to him, aren't you?
I suppose I am at that. A guiding oath of 12 years is not easily cast aside. But that book, we met once before, on a carriage bound for the capital. Do you recall?
Now that you mention it, I do.
My apologies. I thought only to minimize casualties, one way or another. So, 'tis a novel envisioning an ideal world. Curious to see a utopian novel these days. I'd thought them long since banned. You needn't worry. I've no intention of taking it from you. I've sometimes wondered why such books were forbidden. Rumors say the Sanctists objected to their contents. Yet I wonder, how could a simple book have possibly stung them so? Do you mind if I read a passage or two? So, it is a fiction written as if a personal account. This chapter seems to concern the system by which the nation's leader is decided. In this country, one cannot become even a statesman, much less sovereign, without the consent of the people. Those who aspire to statecraft must first solemnly swear before the people what they will do in service of their country. Should they earn title but break their word, they are denounced and stripped of power. Such is the authority of the people. In this way, it is the people who are the land's true king. Quite the opposite of our own country. Now I see why our upper echelons would abolish such texts. Had our lands embraced such accountability, perhaps His Royal Highness would not have suffered such a fate. No. As a knight, 'tis not my place to say. I must clear my head of these fantasies. In the end, clinging to a dream will do me no good. Oh, I suppose 'tis not so bad to dream now and then. It takes power to walk the path of our dearest hopes. Perhaps that is the purpose of this newfound strength. My dearest dream. 'Tis to save His Highness, even at the cost of my life. Nothing more.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Judah!
Lady Judah!
Faraway sky, blue and clear. Echo my
Even I'm feeling the heat. Well, I suppose it's time to fan the flames. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the inauguration of the Tournament for the Throne! For the first time, the crown is anyone's to claim, as long as the aspirants can complete 3 grueling challenges.
Wow, a Sanctus Crier! He's perfect for this!
Let's discuss the venues. We kick off in the west, in the Pearl of the Coast, the Principality of Oceania's harbour city capital, Port Brilehaven. There, they face their first challenge, the Exhibition of the Brave. Each contender must bring back the head of a monster, a mark of their prowess and courage. Next, our would-be monarchs head east. Upon the misty peaks, we arrive in the Principality of Montario's beautiful city of faith, Altaberry Heights. And finally, our heroes make their well-deserved return home to Grand Trad. But first, let's do introductions. It's time to meet those risking their lives for the crown. Closest to the throne, I know him, you know him. It's Sanctism's one and only 78th Sanctifex, His Eminence, Forden!
Victory to Sanctifex Forden!
I claim no great ambition, nor any heated calls to action. All I wish is to restore order for our people and to safeguard our land from the threats beyond. This chaos we face is but one of God's many trials. Let us restore our kingdom's glory together!
Moving right along, we come next to His Eminence's champion, the very spear in his hand, the warrior monk captain of the Crown Theocracy, Master Giddo!
I come before you only in loyal service of His Eminence. I relinquish the throne to him gladly. But those who would seize the crown by force, I will teach you to fear God and to fear me!
So much for this being a fair competition. How many horses do the Sanctus have in this race? Still, it's not over by far. The Luis supporters won't take this lying down.
What cowardice, Crier! Where's Count Louise?
Right, all right, settle down. At this time, I can report that Count Luis has not applied to enter the tournament.
What? He's not even entering?
Then what becomes of us? Our entire purpose in this race was to get closer to him.
Don't worry. He's definitely paying attention. He's only in second as it is, so we can't afford to ignore this whole production. Sit tight. I'm sure he'll make a move soon.
All right, all right. For those Count Luis supporters, you might want to meet our next entrant. a rising socialite, a man of ambition, godless and fearless, the brash young warrior serving Count Luis, Gladel, the Black Hound!
Him? So he was one of Luis's men.
The fallen king embraced sanctism and all its holy tenets, and for what? He was nothing before Lord Luis. Look to the sky all you wish. No god can save you! What our country needs is power!
Well, it's not quite all the contenders, but let's get on with the introductions. The great liberal merchant, it's Roger Ward. By war, by conquest, by right, it's Rudolph Kraus. In it more for the gauntlet runners than the throne, it's Lena Caden. Sure to be popular by pledging free drinks for life, it's Loveless O'Shea. Uplifting the beautiful and deposing the hideous, it's Milo Maurizio.
Wow, if we lose this, I think the country has some even bigger problems.
Now, I do believe we have one final candidate. Do we have an Elden boy present? Come on, let's see a face.
What? An elder? Disgraceful. Is this the only way you could think to distinguish yourself?
By the way, the ride you applied with still hasn't arrived. And if it doesn't show up by the time the noon bell rings, you're disqualified. All right?
Hey! What's going on?
That nitwit! What is he doing?
So, contestants, are you ready?
What? Last, I say! Wait! Found your behave!
A land runner?
It's quick!
Wait, it's headed right for the...
It'll crash! Whoa!
What the heck is that?
Wonderful. So much for a first impression.
What hell? Isn't he a marvel, chums?
You dolt! You nearly brought down the cathedral! Have a care, you fool. It was bad enough when Luis did it the first time.
That feckless, shameless old fool.
Not bad, kid. Guess you've got some interesting tricks up your sleeve after all. Right! I'd call that a full roster. Ladies and gentlemen, race across the land. Go! Prove yourself worthy and earn your crown. For the people, for the throne. Let the games begin!
We must take to the road.
Come on, come on! So fast! Gotta hold on to something or I'll get blown up!
It's incredible!
Just a sec.
Can you hear me?
Let's see.
Let us hurry.
Hold on.
Oh, I smell trouble.
Hold on.
Let's see here.
This place...
Wow!
Oh.
Spectacular!
This is amazing! I don't know a thing about gauntlet runners, but even I can tell this is a hell of a craft. I can hardly believe she's ours to drive.
You're telling me, lad? Feels like ages since I've been out on the open road. This girl's been waiting long enough for her time to shine.
So this is what you used to talk with the driver? Convenient, that. Look, old fellow, are you really on our side? You realize we don't have funds to pay you.
Money? Ha! I'm not in this for the money, boy. What I want is a little gusto. What do you think, lad? Isn't this a rush?
It is at that. Like riding the wind.
That's the ticket. It's been so long since I've had a good chinwag.
Brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
You've a good head on your shoulders, boy. Yes, I can tell you're a sharp one. Where to, ladies? The world is our shellfish.
You certainly are a different person behind the wheel.
Hey, Hulkenberg! Can we get an explanation yet?
That man is Neurus. An Ishkia, if 'twas not obvious from the wings. And despite everything, he was heir to a noble house and personal machinist for the royal family.
What?
He's a master engineer, of course, positively peerless. But as you can see, the runners get him a bit excitable. Neurus? Are you there? I'm coming in. Even amidst all this commotion in town, I find you buried in your work.
It's too much to do.
As always. To business, then. I must ask a favor. Would you be able to ready a carriage for me?
No new commissions. No time for them. Ask another right.
It is not a new one I require. Before His Highness disappeared, did you not accept a contract to build him a custom carriage? Without a formal owner, I reasoned that it must now lie unused. I was hoping I might borrow it a short while.
But pish and tosh, woman. She is for royal use and naught else.
'Tis an unreasonable request, I know. But I'd not be asking without a grave need. Might I at least see it?
I mean, well,
'Twas specially made for His Highness, yes? Not a work you'd have sold off. Where lies it now?
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God. Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, Neurus, you are an inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly. I followed the blueprints exactly. But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her? Collecting dust in storage? No! Unacceptable! Unthinkable! I'm working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! A lowly, brazen court engineer butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected his legacy! Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balliol runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Eh? What's all this now? You play the proud soldier at me and then pluck it for your own schemes?
'Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For His Highness, eh? Hold a tick. Haven't you been looking for him? Wandering across God knows where, last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness? Is His Highness still alive? That's it! I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists. The time has come to repay his mercy.
Understood.
Is that enough? Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
I know what you're thinking, but 'tis at least true that he feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Pish and tosh, boy. A little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Why, probably the world.
I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him.
If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and greasework. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Brylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal? Did the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to deliberately violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
I think it's a perfect idea.
Makes sense, doesn't it? The bounty's Heismay. An ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let his atrocities stand. And yet... 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
Righto. Then our course is set. Feel free to use anything in the Gauntlet Runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
Well, I'm a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric, but he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.